I am losing it right now. Absolutely losing. When I thought the only thing I wanted from the update 5 is object limit increase, and nothing else would get me excited until they confirmed that the object limit is going to increase. I was wrong. There is one thing that could get me more excited about update 5, and it just dropped officially. My god, look at this. This is something people have been asking forever. One of the most requested features, one of the biggest things people complained about is that motifs are very underwhelming because they can only be used on clothing, and not everybody were into clothing. But like, people had an idea to introduce ways to use motifs on rugs, wallpaper, stuff like this. Well, guess what? We're getting this in the next update, which potentially is coming in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I'm yelling right now because I'm so excited. This is gonna be huge. We get to show off our... Okay, let me just read what it says. What if we told you Update 5 will give you a brand new way to flex your design chops and add your own personal touch to the valley? It's almost like magic. It is magic. Look at this. A bed with motifs on it. It looks like... Okay, let's dissect this footage because there is a lot in here that like blew my mind. First of all, take a look at the plain looking white bed. Now, how do we design a bed? There's a few areas, it looks like, on this bed that we'll be able to design. First of all, bam. So we can change the color of this little fabric piece, because you can see right here it becomes golden. We can change the colors of every single pillow. We can literally apply... I wonder if we can apply motifs or just colors to, for example, to the back pillow and to this little piece of fabric. And I also wonder how it's going to be done. Like, are they going to fully update the Touch of Magic tool that you'll be able to not just create clothes but also furniture? And the question is, if you do create a custom furniture piece, can you duplicate it? Because for clothing, you only need one copy of each outfit. But for furniture, what if I, for example, want to make my custom-made chairs with some kind of nice logo on it, and I want to have 6 chairs at my table? Do I have to design every single chair separately, or I can actually duplicate items? Also, how do we get these items? That's another question, because that the blank white bed, for example, is I don't know if we have it in the game right now. I don't think we do. Wait a second. I just realized something. Even the frame just received like a wood. How? So will we get like a couple wood textures to choose from? Because these are clearly motifs on the pillows and on the blanket part. These are motifs that we currently have in the game. So how is this gonna work? We're gonna be able to customize every single tiny detail, it looks like. I don't know how this wood texture works. Maybe, like... I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is insane. So we'll be able to put motifs on the pillows. We'll be able to put motifs on the blanket. Like, take a look at the multiple options. Like, how do we get which, like, I don't know if these are designable, like the frame material, because this one looks so, like, they all look so different. This is the planet's motif. Also, it's zoomed in so much. This is beautiful. So I'm assuming that like from looking at this, the color of this little sheet on top and the color of the back pillows is always the same. So maybe that's the limitation. Maybe you just choose like an accent color and it's gonna get applied to certain areas. But it looks like we can design... By the way, this is a beautiful design. Absolutely beautiful. We can design everything. These are going to be like accent color. There's also... I don't know if this is like a motif turned into a pattern for the frame, or is it just... We're just going to have a couple of choices, because I don't see how this wood texture like could be created with what we have right now, or with any motif. It looks like it has to be like a selection option. But this one could be created using the motif, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe there's going to be a selection, but you can also make your own. This also cannot be done with motifs at the moment, so I don't know. Unless it's going to be a premium shop feature, like skins for your bed, like for your bed frame. So you can... maybe we'll be able to select like a color for free, but if you want like a fancy design like this, maybe texture. Okay, this is my guess. We're going to be introduced a new thing that's called texture. And the textures are probably going to be premium shop items. Because why not? I'm honestly... I would be surprised if they don't monetize textures, because... And textures could be applied to anything you want. You literally get a texture, and no matter which furniture item you design, you can apply textures to certain areas of the furniture. For example, for bed, you can apply your textures to bed frame. That makes sense to me. I think that's the way they're gonna do it. But they only showcasing the bed in here, but I don't see why it can only be a bed. It says... add your personal touch to the valley. So I'm assuming there's going to be more items that are going to be customizable. Carpets, chairs, wallpapers, floors. I don't know, maybe some kind of a fence where we can like draw on it like a graffiti. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. It's almost like magic. Sorry, I'm freaking out. I'm so excited right now. Wow, let's see what people have to say. This is insane. This is honestly one of the most mind-blowing features they introduced ever. And I thought last update brought so many mind-blowing features. This game is getting better and better every single day. Yes, this is the way. Exactly. That's definitely magic, and can't wait to design more. Can we have more item spots to put in the valley? Pretty please. Please! One thing, like, honestly, if tomorrow I go on Twitter and it says item limit gets increased, I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I will never say a single bad word about this game. I will buy everything in your premium shop, because it's clearly, like, it's mind-blowing how much they actually listen to the community. I know it's supposed to be this way, but... from my other experiences in other games, it's like such a breath of fresh air. They actually listen and implement features that people suggesting. They actually said it in the interviews. They have a whole team that's monitoring like the social media and people's suggestions. And the most popular suggestions, they actually get implemented, even though it wasn't part of the original plan. Like, they have their own internal roadmap that they're following, but they like actually open to introducing new features that they haven't planned, that people suggested, that gets a lot of support from the community. And it's the way it should be. Well done, Gameloft. Well done. I'm buying Ultimate Edition for my game, so I can get the columns and so I can support this game even more, because this is the only game so far that I've played that I actually want to support more. Touch of Magic tool and furniture. Yes, please. Will there be option to add a way to sell duplicate furniture? I don't understand. Why? Why do you want to sell duplicated furniture? The money is so easy to make in this game. Why would you want to get some of it back? I'd say yay, but I'm not buying when I know it's going free, so I can't wait till it goes free to be creative. Okay, this is an interesting take. Let me tell you my opinion about Dreamlight Valley going free to play. So obviously, you're not like, we're not just paying to play this game early right now. A lot of people have this concept that people who buy the game in early access, they only paying for early access, but that's not true. Founders Pack has a lot of things offering to the players. One of those things is moonstones, which go for much lower price than they are purchasable in the game. So if you are considering at some point, if you want to wait for the free-to-play version, but if you want to buy some items from the premium shop in the future, there is no reason for you not to get the game right now, the Founder Edition, because the prices of Founder packs are actually cheaper than the prices for the amount of moonstones that those pack offer. So you're basically paying for moonstones, plus you get early access to the game, plus you get a lot of exclusive items. The only people who should wait for free-to-play if you want to play this game is if you're planning to spend no money whatsoever. If you're absolutely 1000% sure you are never paying for any moonstones, you're never gonna spend a single penny on this game. This is the only kind of people who should wait for free-to-play. If you're planning to buy moonstones anyway, if you're planning to join any premium Star Path, because you're missing a lot of Star Path right now by not playing and waiting for free-to-play, there is a chance the Star Path are gonna come back, but it's probably gonna be a while, and in my opinion, it's totally worth it, because you can basically just get the cheapest version of the game, get those moonstones, and use them to recycle the Star Path. Just buy a premium one every time. You'll make most of your moonstones back, and then just farm the difference from daily chests. You only need to pay once, and you'll have an ability to do every single premium Star Path for the rest of your life. Plus, you will get some excess moonstones to buy occasional items in the shop. So in my opinion, only wait for free-to-play if you're absolutely not willing to drop a penny. Anyway, super excited. This is absolutely incredible. Let's just finish this video with a couple news. There's gonna be Twitch drops dropping once again tomorrow, May 19 to May 22. So we're gonna have 3 days to get these items. If you missed Twitch drops the previous time they came, then you should definitely do this. You can look at my channel. I have a whole video with detailed instructions. How can you get these Twitch drops? And you will have another chance starting May 19. So definitely get it. It's free, 4 free items, which are pretty good. There's no reason not to do it. Anyway, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about this amazing development? And thank you so much to all of our supporters. We have almost 700 members. Thank you so much, Dreamlight Villagers. Thank you, Natalie Clark, for being our one and only highly esteemed demigod supporter. Thank you to all our Dreamlight heroes. We have a very, very decent list of Dreamlight heroes. And thank you, Miss Cupcake, for being our only Dreamlight legend at the moment. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and take care.